workshop to the real world. Instead of more, the small southeastern Wisconsin city of Burlington was faced with less housing. Lakeview Terrace, a longtime group home on Browns Lake, was sold to make way for a condominium project. Before the building was leveled, 65 disabled residents were given 4 months to find affordable housing somewhere else.
There were 4 or 5 that were able to stay within 10 miles of Lakeview Terrace. The rest of them, for the most part, went to other counties, all of them having to develop new networks of care for themselves, and all of them being displaced from family and friends.
Reverend David Danoon helped organize the Burlington Supportive Living Group, made up of church members and concerned community members.
It can start with, you go to the newspaper and you say, I want to have a meeting, publicly called meeting. Open up your church one night to people that might also be concerned about the same issue as you were.
Displaced residents like Alan Solomon didn't want to leave the area, and the group wanted to find or create new space in Burlington for people like him to live.
I guess was pretty afraid that for quite a while, it didn't look like anything in Burlington was really going to show up, and I was kind of afraid that maybe I would have to move out of the area and start all over again.
The group faced an uphill battle.
It takes audacity. It takes a sense of calling, of the Holy Spirit being there to lead you. It takes some just bald-faced arrogance sometimes. It just takes faith.
The group used that faith and developed a network using resources like the Wisconsin Council of Churches to find solutions. 8 months after the residents were displaced, a new affordable living facility was more than just a dream. It now looks like an early success story.
And now we have actually made application for a HUD 202 grant to develop a piece of property here in Burlington City, which is about 1 acre in size. It's in a residential neighborhood and could accommodate, say, a 3-bedroom home that would fit 6 people and a caregiver. So what I would hope is that local churches across the state would be paying attention to the living conditions of people who are homeless or people who may be becoming homeless. Keeping an ear to the ground for those who are walking their way and may be in need of help.